sound levels will be monitored. Make your way to the rear hearing bay for the testing and ready for turn. Thank you.
That's better. That's what we're looking for. What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you? How are you? Post this link real quick. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Get this chat up and going. Line up behind the safety car. Yeah, no kidding. All right. We're going to get this quali going. So, full disclosure, your boy here is not really one for practice, which I think just comes with, in general, being a dad sim racer and having a little kid and the time that you have to do those things. But I've put in some laps here at the old Nurburgring, and I am here to tell you that I still can't figure it out. We are, excuse me, we are unfortunately going to be fighting from the back here. They did divvy us up into classes here, so we've got Pro Am and then Pro Am. I am solidly in the Am class here, which is fine. We are really just going to try and get through this one. If I can keep it clean, we'll see how many spots I can make up. But this is a track that I own, that I do not race frequently, and it shows. It also looks to be a track that other people race frequently. Next week, this series will be in Indianapolis, which obviously is one that is just down the street from me, that I race all the time, that we are a little bit better at. So we are hoping that I'll be a little bit closer to the front next week. But for now, we'll see what we can do time-wise as far as setting a lap here. We get 3 laps of quali in this. It's like I'm driving on the sun when I come around that corner. Oh no. Okay. That corner right there is up there with the penultimate corner, Olton Park, on my least favorite corners of the game at this point in my life. I've tried to cut the first part of that short. I've tried to go basically right to the line. I just do not have any idea how to take that corner effectively in any way, shape, or form. We'll see what we can do. If I can get to like a mid or a low 154 for me, that would be fine. There's going to be people, obviously, as you can see, that are doing like 150s, which is insane. Try and get one on the board here. Barry, Jim, what's up, guys? Thank you. All right, that was a little better. I still don't know through that little hairpin if second or third is best. I think third, but I'm just not real sure. All right, let's see what we get here. 153.9. We will take that. Little lock up. That's all right. Just helps you get slowed down, right? No big deal. All right, how'd we do?
Checker flag.
53.8. That's all right. Obviously not the fastest in the world, but we'll see what we can do from there. Biggest thing is really just keeping it clean. We'll take it really slow at the start, because the start last week was an absolute disaster. There were people all over the place. I actually went back and looked at it because I couldn't figure out what happened. There was a hole, and then there wasn't, and a car literally bounced off another car. I don't really know how to explain it. It was like rolling back. It just bounced like a trampoline back into where I was, which was frustrating. Yeah, it's gonna be today. It ain't gonna be speed, I can tell you that. Like the Lightning McQueen, I am speed. I'm like the opposite of that. You're like, I am consistency. 150.3 just seems insane to me. That just is so fast. It's like, I could, if I ran the 24-hour layout, I could do a 150.3. That's all right. How much longer we got here? Oh, okay, 3 minutes. So we'll see how many laps we have to do.
Coming to the green this time.
I'm fairly confident they told us in the driver briefing, but you know,
The estimated strength of field is 2,564.
as long as this thing doesn't turn into
solid pit stops.
caution lap simulator like it did last time, I'll be happy.
Pit road is closed.
I'm behind these so cheesy cars. And the crack cars, which I like. I really love the green and pink. Looks really good. Gotta hand it to him. So this race is 40 minutes. Keep it between the lines for all 40 here. Gonna click our tires off because we do not need to take tires. We are going to be taking fuel at some point. You do have to stop in this league. Said you can stop anytime after lap 2. It looks like maybe 35. So don't worry about the fact that we qualified 32nd. Like, that's okay.
All right, we need to be behind the 43.
Somebody has to start at the back, you know?
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 51. All right,
remember, you can't do a last to first challenge if you don't start in last. So,
lining up behind 108. Double check those belts, but check your steering wheel one more time.
but I think 35 is where we're at, because there's 2 dudes behind me that have not qualified.
We're going to restart behind the 108.
Oh my goodness. Don't hit me.
Flag.
Well, we're already picking up spots, ladies and gentlemen.
Heads up.
My God, what are we
Slow
doing?
in front of you. Caution's out.
Don't hit me.
Get yourself something to drink there, buddy. Close. Close. Get behind the 19. In front of you, in the middle of the track.
Guys, what are we doing? That was outrageous.
Line up behind the 19.
So fortunately for everybody else in this league, there's fast repairs. Unfortunately for me, there's fast repairs, because that means I'm going to have to probably give most of these spots back. But we have rocketed up to 19th, ladies and gentlemen. 17th. Look at me go. Have you ever seen a start like that in your life? I don't know. People crashing before we take the green. People were crashing before we took the green. We lost half the field, and people still crashed in turn 1.
55.
Like, I don't really understand how that happens.
You're going to be lining up behind the 55.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about that, Ben, but that's not a bad shout. Because, like, if you're gonna make us putts around anyway, I should have just started from pit lane. Well, I don't know that actually would have saved me in this instance.
They could be lining up behind the 55.
Am I high am right now? No, I am not. Bummer.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 55.
Wait, the guy in first is an amateur? Okay, that man is not an amateur. I'm calling shenanigans on the guy in first being an amateur. If you're 1.8
They could be lining up behind the 55.
and you are ahead of dudes that are 10K, you are not an amateur, sir. Respectfully.
They're going to be lining up behind the 55.
Nothing like blowing the first turn on the pace lap. What are we doing?
Should be behind the 55.
Okay, calm down, Chad. So we're still pacing. So how far away are we from the leader? Because if we're still pacing, we're going to have 2 laps left when we catch up to him, which is great. I mean, yeah, I guess Smurf account, but like, what? The Smurf account thing makes me so mad. As someone who's legitimately 1.6, like, why are you racing me for it? Like, what happiness do you get out of blowing the doors off of me? Come on. It's like me going to the local rec run and playing basketball with a bunch of 5-year-olds. Like, what are we doing? I'm old, man. I got kids. Like, if you're putting in laps 15 hours a day, like, you don't need to be racing me. I am not your competition. Again, respectfully.
We should be behind the 55.
So how long until we actually race here? Because we're still pacing.
Pit road is open.
Hooray. If I stop now, can I make it? I don't know what the rules are on that. Yeah, like, same thing in stuff like COD. Like, I don't get it. Like, what enjoyment are you getting out of that? Okay, this looks like pit time, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Come around in 805. Coming at you, fellas. 5 away. Good, sure mark. Now, turn it, nice and easy. Leading on me. Go, man, go. Hard. Behind the 55.
Okay, I don't know how much I just took, but I don't think that was enough. Because it says I'm going to make it 20 laps, but I'm not buying that. Oh, it's not 20 laps of caution, which I have done before.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in 5.
Here I come, 5.
You're gonna have to come around in 800, 7.
I wish it would tell me how many of these cars I have to pass.
Coming around at 33. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 55.
Okay. Whatever you say. Yeah. I'm positive I'm not gonna make it. What a disaster. Oh well. Although I'm behind this guy again, so I'm guessing he did the same thing, so I cannot possibly be the only person that didn't take enough. Sheesh. I can't believe this is 10 minutes before. Yeah. This is excellent. Excellent stuff. You know, I will have enough fuel if we just keep putzing around like this, though. I won't have anything to worry about. Now, last week, we only did one of these. So, hopefully we only do one again.
You're gonna be coming around the 51.
Although I didn't take my fast repair that time because... Or I clicked it off, because I don't know if... I had a 0x, so I don't know if I got any damage, but... I don't trust that this is gonna be clean, so... We'll see.
One to go.
Does it Unite Tomorrowland? Is that like a Disney World car?
Alright, can people catch up to the cars ahead, please? You can't be leaving big gaps like this. Follow the instructions on your screen.
How close you want me to get, brother? All right, we are absolutely flying. This is basically going to just turn into the length of a Porsche Cup race. Just your standard 25-minute fare, no big deal. Hoping nobody crashes on the front stretch this time, but you know, the worst part, one of the things I hate about Nurburgring is it feels like sometimes you start in the hairpin, which I really hate if you're too far back, and that's gonna happen to me here, so I don't love that, and that kind of causes problems too, because you got people accelerating out of the hairpin, then they come around and they can't really see. Maybe the people in front haven't started yet.
Alright, be prepared to get going again, guys. Be careful when this restarts. We are going to be investigating that safety car after the race, because we think some foul plays happened
Foul play. Ooh, mysterious. Love that. Some team orders. Take him out. All right, are we actually going to do the racing thing?
You hear me okay back there?
Why are we
I was fumbling
dead
with my radio
stopped?
a little bit. If you have problems throughout the race, just let me know and I'll get on the big antenna.
Sorry to yell
You're
at
gonna
you,
have to
but
come
good
around to
lord.
51.
What are we doing?
Ready, green flag.
Now we're going. All right, here we go. I don't feel like Bart's going to want to hang out with me, so.
Left side. Still there. Still on your left. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. In front of you, in the middle of the track. Clear, clear, clear. Left side.
Oh, God.
Still there. Clear. That was a good job. Quarter. Clear.
Well, that's what you get for taking it easy, I guess. But it'll be like this, I guess, until we get going. Get spread out a bit. I certainly don't want to be spread out too much because I'm going to try and stay in the tow of a lot of these guys that could plausibly be faster than me.
Left side. Quarter. Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Quarter. Still there. You're clear.
Dude, these people are driving like maniacs. What are we doing? Fine with me. You want to drive like a dum-dum, but...
Good lap, man.
Oh my
Left side.
God, man.
Spin
What
on
is
the
happening?
Left side. Right side. Still on the right side. Clear him. Left side. Still there. Still there. All clear, my man.
I don't want to just let all these guys go, but my God. I would prefer to finish. We can get these people to keep going too wide, we can keep up, and that's what I like. This feels like an accident's about to happen. Somebody's gonna go flying off here. There you go.
off. Come up.
All right, come on, come on, come on. Forgot to drop the second there. Oopsie.
On your right. Still there. Still there. They're by half.
That wasn't the best. We're still going. All right, come on, come on, come on. They're all gonna die. Yeah. I expect more death.
Middle, he's in the middle. Stopped almost. In front of you, in front of you, in front of
Kind
you.
of like that.
One on the right side.
That's a stupid place to try and make a
Clear,
move.
clear, clear.
51. Oh my
That was a good
god.
lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
All right, let's just follow these guys around. Alright. Valerio is one of the few people that qualified behind me, so I might actually be able to get him. We'll see how this goes. Whoa, whoa! Why did you stop so soon?
Good job. In the grass. Slow down. On your left. Clear. Left side. All clear.
Ay, 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 ay. Still good though.
One there, man.
Was not expecting him to just snap on the brakes like that. That far away. I mean, obviously to brake by the corner, but. But we still going. And I actually didn't lose a spot somehow. So that's good. was there. That wasn't very good. There's a reason I left yesterday. Well, listen, we're not here to judge. I have plenty to work on in my own driving ability. You know, there's obviously things to work on for multiple people in this split, your boy included.
It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up.
So Bart's going to be pretty keen to get around me here. And I suspect he's quite a bit quicker, so... if he gets semi-close here, I'm probably not going to fight him too hard with 8 laps to go. This guy in front of me, Valerio, this is the guy that I actually want to get. It also looks like he's missing a light, so he's had a little bit of an issue of his own. Yeah, he just doesn't know how to take this corner. Pick a spot, Nick. I'm not gonna fight you here, buddy.
Still there, door. Still there. Clear. One on the right side. Looks clear, clear, clear. One on the right side. You're clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
4X. Oh, come on. Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. If I can get close enough to him out of there, I can outbrake him in here. Because he brakes super early. If Bobby gets up here, we'll let Bobby go. Team car, you know.
left side. Clear.
No way I get by him and do that. I think I can brake a little deeper here. I'm not going to try to for fear of blocking up, but I definitely think that's what the faster guys are doing. Whoa! Go, Bobby, go.
Side. Still there. Clear, clear. Left side.
Ah, I tried, Bobby.
Still there, man. Still there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Those guys are just not going to be my fight. Definitely not at this point. If we get another quick dude that comes up to us, we'll see, but hopefully Bobby and Thomas can tow me around a little bit.
Come on, buddy, you can do it, man. You're right on the verge of breaking this thing. You got it.
All right.
Come on, buddy, you can find us something, man. Find us a little something there. You can do it. The gap is 1.9. Watch the car.
I'll have to tell Sir Bobby Moss that I failed him. I tried to let him through and not the other guy, but that's not what happened. All right, come on. I'm not defending. I hopefully can get in a little bit of a rhythm here. Just go. Looks like there's about 5 laps left in this one. After we cut a third of the race there at the beginning. Just want to keep the gap to this guy behind, if I can.
Good lap.
I think after 40 laps that I've probably done over the last 2 weeks, I'm actually comfortable with that corner now, so that's good. Now that I don't have any idea when the next time I'll race here will be, because it never comes up on the schedule of anything I drive. The best times that I have taken that hairpin have been the times that I've locked up the right front. I don't really know why that is. I don't know what that says about my driving style. Maybe that's actually the key to going fast, is locking the right front. Oh, somebody off. Like way up there.
Good lap.
I don't know who that was, but that unintentional late epic. Well, yeah, sir. I just can't call it an intentional late apex because I don't think anybody would believe me, so we'll stick with unintentional for now.
About 5 minutes.
I keep forgetting that X's don't really matter in this, because I'm not going to get disqualified, so just run over that curb there going out of that section. If I can keep Mav behind me, I'll be pretty happy, I think. All right, 2 to go here. Come on, come on, come on. If I can get Mav and Fabio to fight with each other a little bit, that would be excellent for me. Oh, now it's 2 to go. I guess I lied.
Good job, man. There you go.
I've been fine with that, with this being the last lap, but I don't make the rules, so. Come on, man, stay in it.
White flag, man. One more. Start spotting in entry to pit road, man. We're getting close.
Alright, come on.
Okay, bud. Going good. On your right. Clear.
Must have just stopped, I guess.
On your left. Clear.
Well, this isn't what I wanted. Just wanted an easy finish, man. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. All right. I'll take it. P16 starting from what, 33rd? We'll take it.
Checker flag.
That's how you do a recovery drive, ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
effort, bro. Good effort.
Heck yeah. Let's go, huh? Come on, boys. Happy, happy, happy with that. I don't know where that puts me among the amateurs, but gotta be decent.
Alright, thanks everyone for racing tonight. There's a lot to unravel
Second.
from that.
Second amateur.
There's some issues with how some people are using the instructions, so we're going to look into that, message a couple drivers. And there's also how people are racing on the race starts and on the restart as well. We're going to look into, because that was extremely messy for...
Who amateur's better than your boy?
Around.
King of the amateurs.
Hopefully there was some good racing later on as it settled down. We'll be going over the replay. If you have any concerns or...
Definitely happy about that.
Reports it to the instant form.
We did not have anything for Johnny Woo, but...
And catch you on Discord.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll take it. Very happy with that. Fastest lap was a 1:53.2, which might actually be the fastest lap that I've done in this combo to this point. So, pretty happy. Pretty happy. Let's see. Light music for the mood here. Let's see. Yes. iRacing. You're glitching. There we go. All right. This has me in 23rd and not 17th. Which maybe my eye overlay wasn't overlaying like we wanted. That's all right. That's all right. Either way, pretty happy with that. Hope this was a good way for you to spend a Friday afternoon, Friday night. If you enjoyed, if you could leave a like on the stream, I would appreciate that. We'll be doing these every Friday for as long as TSRC goes here. Next week will be, as I mentioned, will be Indianapolis, a track that I am a little bit more comfortable with, one that I've done a lot of laps in. So hopefully we can qualify a little closer to the front, but still avoid all the crazies in here. Appreciate you making this long. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Watch some Indy 500 qualifying. Dang it, it's the best race in the world. You should watch it. I know I will be. We will catch you on the next one. See you guys.